Welcome back to another campaign, and this time we had the main tracks, of course, as always, but this time we removed every checkpoint. We do that a lot, you may have noticed, but there was a finish, one block above all those checkpoints. I know, these ideas are getting very random, but they lead to interesting tracks, so might as well. So this time we had some Kacky, a whole lot of two-wheel action, and oh, the world's best player also played it, so that means you should watch. If you want to join in, then there'll be a Discord link in the description. I post all the campaigns there, as long as other stuff. There's a little event going on there for a new video. Once for what it is, you have to join yourself. But it's good fun, so yeah, you should join. And also, this time, people have been asking a lot, where can you find the codes? So I will leave the paste.dev link. If you click on this thing called paste.dev, it may say it's a virus. It did that to me recently. I swear it's not. It told me that too. It got me kind of scared, low-key. But all the tracks will be there, and you can play them yourself. Good. If you don't have Discord, that's an intro. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot to mention, I played the tracks this time. I didn't watch the records, but I played them, so I had an idea what was actually going on anyway. I think that's it. Goodbye. First, we have Summer 1, played by 44 people. Thank you, it's pretty good. And so there's a big divide in the leaderboards, you may notice, between, I guess, 7th and 6th, maybe? No, 8th and 7th is... Wait, I mean, 7th and 6th as well, but this person also does the strategy, although I guess not as well as everyone else who does it. So first of all, I want to show you, I'll show you myself, I guess, bias. The basic strategy, I do it a little bit differently from everyone else. I go outside, because I just found it easier, because then I can just do this. But everyone else, they went inside and then did like that. Pretty similar, but it was not the fastest strategy, I'll tell you that much. And what was the fastest strategy? Well, might get a little hint. So I'll show the top 5, I guess. So Hide by My Side, Herney, Young Fella, Zepjan, and A4 Paper. World's Best Player played this campaign again. I can't believe that happens, but yeah. And yeah, I mean, I'm lacking a lot of fix that for later in the recording, but you get the idea, right? I mean, we're just on 2 wheels, and then we get a bounce from that. It's very cool. Next we have Summer 2, I'm 4th place. This one was quite simple. I'm aware of what this one's like. We'll use the top 5, so we'll include Void King, me, Extra, very real username, and Wizam, that's quite cool. I thought he basically quit the game. I didn't realize he still played, to be honest, because I've not really seen him around that a lot, but I know he played Summer 2 in the like official tracks. He had world record at some point, I think, which was very impressive. He was a good player like back in the day, I think, like really back in the day. But yeah, this track is very much just like trying to have enough speed to make it here, but you want to like, you know, go as far to the left as possible because you want to have as much speed coming out of this as possible. So Void King, whilst his drift was good and he was ahead, he went too inside. He didn't have as much speed as the others. So the reason that Wizam won the race here, I guess he's already ahead and he just went the most outside, so yeah. We've got Summer 3, and I'm not going to show first place because they cheated the campaign. We all know cheating's bad, but I don't want people to like go and like, you know, annoy them and bother them. I know you probably won't, but there you go. Fellow Purple and QWERTY are 3 milliseconds apart. I think I'll just watch those two because that's quite a close and interesting race that we can watch, and the other people are quite far behind. So they're probably going to use the finish near the start here. I used the second finish because I didn't play as too much, and this strat that you're seeing right here, oh, did different things, what? I don't know those 2 different ways. Okay, what did QWERTY up to? He clipped, yeah, and then we got a bounce. That's pretty cool. I did try that for a little bit. I was like, this is too brain rot. I don't want to. And then Fellow Purple just crashed here. Yeah, okay. I mean, they both work. I think QWERTY ups is cooler, in my opinion, but Fellow Purple, 3 milliseconds ahead, has world record. So now we've got Summer 4. I did hear what I thought was a good run, because I don't know what they've done, to be fair, but I thought this would have to be the fast strategy, to just bounce across like this, right? And I was like, that took me a bit. I was struggling, embarrassingly. But they did it quite a bit faster than me, so how have they done that much faster? So we'll look at, who should we look at? We'll look at Zepjan, Mystery, Frantic, Kiki, and Fellow Purple. Fellow Purple actually did pretty well this campaign. I told him, I bet you can't get every world record, and so far he's gotten, I don't think he has them all. He has 2, but, you know, I did tell them that right before the campaign's gonna end, so you know, still good. So they do that. They just all get it so much better than me, I guess. I mean, it's kind of just luck, to be honest, but I mean, you can see they're all on completely different lines, but they all end up reasonably close anyway. So now we have Summer 5 and fellow Purper again with the world record. He's about 0.250 ahead of Kacky, and then there's Herney, question mark, okay, don't know why that's your name. So I think I'll watch A4 Paper because he's quite a bit behind everyone else. So that'll be interesting because I think A4 Paper did the best with a different strategy, but then everyone else had something else that's interesting. So I assume everyone else is going to use the closest finish. I'm still lagging. I don't know why. Anyway, oh, it's better now. Okay. Oh, A4 Paper did use it as well. Just landed sideways and had to drive in. Yeah, right. This is very hard, by the way. What you're seeing here is harder than it looks. So now we have Summer 6 season with the world record. I mean, it's the only world record I think he even like bothered with, because I don't think he played the campaign too much. I'm 17th, very bad, but whatever. So what season? This is season's alt, so I guess we won't bother watching that. He's Israeli as well, of course, because he's evil. And Kiki, QWERTY, and let's watch OK Man 241. I think has OK Man ever played my campaign before? I don't think so. He's a Kacky player. Okay, they all do the same thing. I mean, look at this. It's just a big chunk of cars here. But yeah, this is the strategy. So I didn't actually watch any records. I mentioned that. They literally just... Was it that easy? You just held? Oh my days. Okay, whatever. This one I third on, so that's something. This one had a very interesting strategy. So let me see. Okay, Nosebug, yeah. So Nosebug is something different to what we did at the top. So I think there's some sort of Wisdom-Bug strategy. I never watched it, but I heard people talk about it. Yeah, that looks annoying, to be honest, what he just did. But, however, there was a strategy that I was actually the first one to do, believe it or not. I mean, I didn't do it very well, but I did it. I've improved my time since. I mean, it's third, it's alright. We'll include, you know, let's watch top 3. It's good enough. And so, I can try and explain this to you. So you want to immediately go as left as you can. You want to line up this wall straight. I didn't do that as well as the others. I'm going to have less speed because they went more left and that was better. So they have more speed going onto the wall. And then you actually set up an auto drift by driving over this corner intentionally, and then you sort of snap out of it. But then you also have to brake to make sure you get into the finish, and then you still have to clip this block to make sure you actually like touch the finish, because the finish line doesn't extend as far as it probably should. So yeah, it's an interesting strategy. It actually is not as hard as it looks. If you study my inputs or study any of the other top time inputs, you'll be able to do it. It's very interesting. So now we're third again. World record, I have no idea who this is, by the way, just question marks. Could be a cheater even. I hope not. So there's Void King. We'll include, I don't know, what about everyone? 8 seconds exactly is very nice. We'll include everyone with 8 seconds and under, why not? So all these people. This one was quite luck based, to be honest. I got my time fairly quickly. It was quite lucky because, I mean, hunting this is about as brain rot as it gets, really. You pretty much just play the start with normal. Why am I lagging so? I'm actually so sorry. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just a little bit annoying. And then you just crash this and hope it goes well. Zakjan did it interestingly. He just went straight up. I didn't even know he could do that. Meanwhile, everyone else just sort of crashed this. Let's look at the world record, which was, yeah, yes. Oh, that's okay. Surely that's a task or something. Like, I don't think you can physically get it better than that. Like, the fact that he landed as well, could just drive on all wheels. Yeah, I don't know if that's legit or not, but if it is, it's very cool. And now we have Winter 2, Kacky with world record, first we've seen from him. And, actually I don't know what gender they are. I have to keep assuming, it's not very good. Anyway, so we have, Blaze as well. Who else do we look at? I guess it's a bit laggy, so I'll only go look at the top 4, everyone with 0.2 or better. Just because, like, you know, I don't want the recording to be absolutely terrible, I want it to be watchable. So I didn't bother finishing a few tracks, you may have noticed that, including this one. I don't know why I just didn't. I mean, this one's probably just brain rot anyway, you probably just hit the road border and then fly into the finish. That's what I predict. Yeah, I mean, I was actually doing a bit differently from that when I did try like a few attempts. I was going on the rebel to the left, I mean, in the right, That is a lot more obvious than whatever I was doing, so I don't know why I didn't think of this, but yeah, sure. This one I need to watch. I don't get it. I thought my run was good, but it's very far behind first. I mean, like this looks clean, right? I mean, I guess you could get like a lower bounce, like with more speed. I mean, I don't know, right? This is one I was confused by. This is quite a bit ahead of anyone, in fact. So I guess we'll watch High by My Side and the other guy. High by My Side definitely dominated this one. It's supposed to be a very good run. Oh yeah, that is good. Like, there's a very quick bounce. I guess the other person doesn't look that far behind, but I guess the clip and then the finish is a little bit awkwardly. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, I did get a world record. This is my first finish. I got this in about 1 minute. It's really funny because Zepjan was like, oh, just like press forward and hold right at a certain point. I'm like, well, why would you want to hold right? You're gonna go off the track. Apparently there is a strat for that, which we're gonna find out. I have no idea how that works. Weird. I was like, well, surely going left is the best strategy, and I was right. I got the world record. I think I got pretty lucky though, because that's very difficult. So we'll watch my run in isolation, then I want to see what they did, because I have no idea how going right could be good. So I got a little like bounce here, and then I'm pretty sure if the back of my car didn't hit the road board, I wouldn't have finished. So this was actually a pretty good run. I don't know how I did it in 1 minute, very lucky. But I need to see how they went to the right and finished. It makes no sense. But apparently it's a low input strategy. So let's look at a few people who did it. So Hefest, Oppa, Spider, Zepjan, and Mango. They apparently all just held right. I don't get it. Well, that's not what... Okay. But they didn't hold right, did they? Wait, hang on. No, they held left here. Well, I just got lied to. Well, it's still a low input strategy, yes. Why does Zepjan say hold right? No, got lied to. Disappointed. But anyway, luckily the best strategy was not to do a low input strategy and was to actually play the track normally. So there you go. Kacky with another world record. I mean, joke records. I mean, this campaign kind of is a joke, fair enough. These people are all very close, so I'll try and look at top 5. Hopefully it's not too laggy. It's only 8 seconds anyway, shouldn't be too bad. So we'll look at it from Void King's perspective, who I think got this run pretty fast actually. Void King is pretty good at the game. I'm pretty sure he's mobile as well, which is very interesting. So yeah, it's pretty impressive for mobile. Yeah, that was the strategy really. Just do the start normally as you would in the normal track, but get it good and then you gotta flip off the wall. Somehow I kept this world record, I'm not sure how. This one again, I think I got lucky because I was grinding the completely wrong strategy, and then I suddenly realised, oh wait, the other finish would be faster. First attempt I tried the other strategy, I get this run. I don't know what's going on, I'm either just the GOAT or really lucky. So we'll watch Void King, Howdy813, not what I've heard of, Kacky and me, of course, because I'm just that good. So pretty much just everyone with a 0.0. And we're bringing back this strategy. We've seen this in other campaigns before. It used to be in like every campaign video, but it's back. It's nice to see it. And yeah, you just got to drop down there. We'll look at my run, because it turns out I actually did something good without really knowing what I was doing. It was my first time even trying the strategy. I got very low, and then I just went straight to the finish. It was actually really good. My dog's barking. Wonder if that picked up. Okay guys, I just realised that the question mark guy actually is a cheater. It was a rename from someone I already knew about cheating the campaign. So, good job me including them in a lot of records. I kind of forgot that, so well done me. So we've got Qwerty up Kacky within 1 millisecond of each other. These are actual world records. Ash might win. I don't think I've included you yet, so we might as well. We'll just do 4. Actually, only 3 players because for some reason my laptop's acting up a little bit today. Oh, very good start trick from Kacky. And then you just got to bounce into the finish. So yeah, a bit lucky, but you know, the start trick's kind of skill. You get a feeling for that after a while, I guess. Now this one was very interesting. So we'll look at Kacky, different strategy. So this is the fastest anyone did with, you know, this strategy where you just, you know, you do that, you break, you fall down to finish. There was a harder strategy, which it did take me a little bit actually. It's the wrong campaign. Yeah, so this strategy, you can see a big gap in the leaderboard. Yeah, it took me a little bit. I figured out myself about doing work records. Very happy about that. Oh, me and Querty going one way. Other two going a different way. Wait, are you not meant to? I thought the best way was to like go here and then go up. Did Querty literally just? Hang on. Did everyone else do that? What did you guys do? Oh, did I do it wrong? Okay, well, like I had the right strategy, kind of. It's just instead of like going straight into it, I just decided to go up into it because I thought like, oh, it'll push me up. Like my logic was wrong clearly, but it worked. Why on earth are there 76 players on Desert 4? Well, that could only mean one thing. Alts. I'll say that. My placement's embarrassing, I'll admit that. Temp got mocked. Kinda did. Voice crack. Game mocked by that as well, jeez. King Jong-un actually played this campaign, so that's wonderful. Other interesting people, but anyway, Phelan wanted me to include them, you know, get a little shout out. So there you go, you're in the campaign now, if I even selected you. I think I did. Page 2 somewhere. Okay, anyway. We also got to watch some top records, so... Little Tempy Fenboy, yeah, good one. Good. Temp is my kawaii furry, yeah. Yeah, Temp and Terra married, are we? We love Temp, thank you. Oh, and Querty stolen me. So, not entirely sure who I'm married to, but there you go. So we'll also watch the top 2, A4 Paper and Terra, was that? I kind of forgot. Oh, Famer. Okay, yeah, needs to go a little bit more left in the start for a better time there, because then you have to drift upwards. But the other two, what they managed to do was to go outside, which means they can just go full speed all the way into the finish. Why are people ulting the campaign? Hide by my side. Oh wait, only 10 people finished. Well, not 10 people because Hide by my side ulted, but there you go. Regardless. So, we've got a world record, and we've got Hide by my side with other ults. So, I'll watch the ults because they must be different strategies because, I mean, it says slow strat, whatever, blah blah blah. So, first of all, what do world record do? Different to all of them. Interesting. So, it goes out here and... Ah, bounces like that. That's interesting, okay. And then high by... Wait, what's slower strat? Slower strat is hitting the wall, I guess. Are they all the same strat? It's just lying. And what's slow strat? Also hitting the wall. It's the same thing. And let me guess, the high by my Sauron is just going to also be hitting the wall. Then just like... You got me excited for no reason. Sorry to disappoint you all, but thank you for watching all that. I hope there wasn't too much lag. A little bit worried about that. Although I have looked back at some of the recordings and the lag wasn't as bad as like I saw it on my screen. So I think the way I'm recording it is that it will lag more for me, but it won't be as bad for you watching, so it should be fine. Anyway, goodbye, I'll see you next campaign.